All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle. I am a full-time options trader and founder of Opinicus Holdings, the premier options trading community. I did want to go ahead and do a quick review of the new Apple Mac Studio. You can see it back here. I've got it all set up. I've been using it for roughly 3 to 4 weeks now. And I've got to say, I am massively impressed with the machine. It is the base model Mac Studio. It's got the M1 Max in it, not the M1 Ultra. And this suits my needs just fine. If you guys saw the last video, I was using a 3-computer setup. I'll go ahead and link that down below so you could see kind of the issues with using a multiple computer setup. What I've gone ahead and done with the Mac Studio is I have parallels running, so you could see that windowed version of Windows 10 right there. And then I've got all of my all of my trading view charts. I've got the Traders Think Tank set up over here. So this is the basic layout, generally speaking, of what I'm looking at when I am actively trading. I use TradeStation for time and sales. I've got all the tape and stuff, everything on the actual direct-to-exchange broker. And this is all sitting on the custom standing desk that I talked about in the last video. Same screen setup. We've got the 49-inch LG ultra-wide, 227-inch Dell screens up there, not curved or anything, just normal, and then a 32-inch LG screen over here on the left. Now, if you haven't seen any of the previous videos, it's all mounted up nice and clean. I'm not a fan of wires, so I like to keep everything mounted up nice and clean. You could get a glimpse of the underneath of the desk here, just keeping all the wires nice and tidy, just the way I like it. Overall, the setup is amazing. I was having an issue with my prior MacBook. It was running the entirety of this setup for the most part, with the exception of this right side of the screen. I had the PC controlling that. I had a dedicated PC for TradeStation, and the fans would frequently kick on with the MacBook going. It didn't have any performance issues, but I didn't like the fact that the fans were running all the time. The Mac Studio, as you can kind of see it right through there, this thing is totally quiet. I've literally never heard the fans turn on in the month that I've been using it. It handles the TradeStation within Parallels, Trading View. Sometimes I'll even have Thinkorswim up at the same time. So that's 3 charting platforms at one time. We've got the Think Tank going constantly over here. And this thing just handles it with no issue whatsoever. I'll occasionally fire up Adobe Premiere for video editing and things like that. Renders videos incredibly fast, like faster than anything I've ever seen. And again, it does it without any type of fans kicking on, any type of noise or anything. It just powers right through. It doesn't matter how many tabs I have open on a browser. It doesn't matter how many apps I have open. This thing is just an absolute beast. So I thought I'd give a little review here again of the Mac Studio. Again, there's just the base model with the M1 Max, I believe it is, not the M1 Ultra. This thing is amazing. If you guys are considering getting the Mac Studio for your day trading setup, I would highly, highly recommend it. No issues running Parallels for Windows, any Windows-based brokers, no issues whatsoever with that. So that's the review, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in a comment below.